Okay, today I am kind of salty. Um, why did they completely rework the perk system if all it did was remove things everyone liked to add a few new perks? I mean, it was dumb the arm launcher wasn't even acknowledged besides getting nerfed into the ground, but I mean, at least we got two new perks. I mean, that's cool. There's the other one. It's like, I don't know where it is, but there's two new perks somewhere. That it's dumb. It's just so dumb because I mean, they could have been added to technical very easily. Very easily. I don't know why they weren't like before. I mean, I guess this is okay because yeah, there's even two perks. It's just a level 2 effect for the projectile launch system. And I like the two new relic effects as well. The 1 plus charge and the okay, understand that. I mean, it sucks, but understand why this is a part of the DLC. But this should not be. This is so stupid. Why the fuck is this a part of? Why do you need to pay money for this? This should be in technical ability. I mean, a lot of these are just. I hate so many of these. Like they replace things that I know a lot of people liked more than like with what we got. And again, all it did was replace things we liked with obvious half-ass replacements. The dashes could have been added to body very easily. You just cut them down into, I don't know, you make dashing the first one, you make air dash the second upgrade, and then this is the third upgrade. It could be like a 3, it could be even be in the relic and be like a 3 like level, you know how I have to you do this? It could be exactly like that, and it could just been added one slot onto the body fucking thing very, very easily. I guess that's cool. If you have a mitigation build, you are gonna use that. Um, unless you're how do you actually kill someone while dashing? You have to like really line it up and get lucky, because dashing is fast. Good for people who don't use tech weapons. Um, yeah, obviously you like that if you look into mitigation. That could have just been 100% dash range, but alright. Yeah. I had another fucking point. Oh yeah, Cold Blood. I don't like how they just completely removed it. Didn't we have a fucking stealth build that everyone liked before? I don't know why we had to remove Cold Blood. Like, yes, I understand it was broken, but they could have like actually made it like really fun. Like, could have made it so the speed did something. Could have did faster reloads. Um, stuff to keep it fun, but not broken like it was. And the old Cold Blood was, they actually put like work and thought into it. It was like half built into fucking effects, like poison and fire, I think. Like a lot of those effects, didn't you have something where if you had a certain amount of stacks, it just removed all of those. So it had like a lot of defensive ones for like health regeneration, that thing I just mentioned. And then it also like it could allow you to spec in the cold blood then into guns or melee weapons. And I often found it like, okay, so you have yeah, you have cold blood that I'd always do no matter like what I choose, because cold blood was always broken. And it was such a like rudimentary thing to choose, like Adam Smasher says, because it affected everything and so drastically. So while I'm sad to see that go, I understand, but I do not like the replacements. And don't get me wrong, I like stealth builds. Like they can be like a lot of fun if it's not one of the ones where you're just crouch walking around with extra speed. The damage ones, a lot of these things just didn't like require a rework. It could have just been additions. I haven't mentioned the relic all that much because I liked it. I think it was pretty good. Cyberware, I love it. We can like it completely made it like how you would think it would have been when you hear about Cyberpunk and like you think of the game like, oh, it's not just gonna be armor system. Like how is it gonna Ripper Docs right off the bat? Oh, obviously it affects like everything. Now it does. I like so. I was about to say something stupid, but I forgot one more point. I do not like. Well, to be honest, I don't know how I feel about Phantom Liberty yet. I'm just very nervous for it because of the fact of it's been sort of mid so far, and I get that we said you know, fuck the whole RPG element of the game, which sucks. Uh, what does it say on the cover? Live your own story. But like, I can't be the only one that thought with the trailer that either that they were like make it into choose your own story, like oh you work with Songbird or Idris Elba. Then no, it's what you get. It's like imagine like story like GTA 5, that sort of story. It's you just you play through it and you don't have a choice. That's what I've noticed throughout my first like I don't know. I am at currently I've seen that face before, which is a prep for the final few missions of the game. It really feels like. And it's just been so mid, I'm nervous that it's gonna be just like bad. Like and I know that I should have been like expecting the whole oh fucking no more RPG game, you were not getting a choice in anything. Like you could at least like let us like smash the president. Like that would have been cool. But like yeah. I mean, for the first like 7 hours of the game, including gigs and side missions, there's no effect at all besides a bitch at the bottom of the ocean. So I don't know what I expected. Uh yeah, that's about it. Fucking I don't like what they removed. I like a lot of what they added, like the new things. Like I like the new things, I do not like the replacements. The replacements were so fucking unnecessary, but the additions were I love them. I love the additions. They were needed. They're fun and unique. None of them really look broken, but they actually look like there's a worth to using them. and I do not like what they, yeah, I don't know, this. Why remove Cold Blood? With what they fucking, like, like, you couldn't rework Cold Blood, you had to remove it? This is all good. I mean, these are kind of, this could have been a rework. Not even a rework, you just update it so that, like, actually happens. This should just be something that you can do with the Snipmatic fucking thing. I love this. I love all these. Except the monowire one. But they've always half-assed this, so, yeah. Matte displays have a really good one. I like, this sounds like it'll be a lot of fun, but I've only done 3 playthroughs, and I'm on my 3rd, and I've used the matte displays first, monowire second, and now I'm on the projectile launch system. If I ever, I'm gonna play one more playthrough on my Phantom, just to play Phantom Liberty on my other character. So I'm gonna probably do a playthrough with the Grill Arms. It'll seem a lot of fun. Yeah, so Relic good, Replacements bad, New Additions good. Yeah, that's about it. God, I probably rambled.